I'm gonna play my favorite music right now. Here you go. I love it. Great artist. Beautiful. I've been meaning to make this video like 2 weeks ago, but I got lazy, so I'm doing it now. If you didn't know, I got like terminated March 11th, exactly like 1 month this video is coming out. And when YouTube bans you, they don't really give you a specific reason as to why you got banned. They just give you one of these generic reasons like, oh, you spammed, or oh, you had bad content on your videos and it was gone because you can't have that on your website. But in short, I was spamming the YouTube search engine, which is why I got banned. You know the search engine that allows you to search up any video that you feel like watching? Yeah, that's what got me banned. And I was spamming it, unknowingly. Why I was doing it is probably like really dumb, and it was probably the most easiest thing to avoid, or just have the common sense of not to do it, but I still spammed. So over the few weeks that led to my termination, I've been getting more and more into Friday Night Funkin' because of like how good I was getting, and I was starting to really like the game. I played Roblox version of it. I didn't download the actual game, so I did that, and I started to play, but quickly realized that that there were mods of the game. So what did I do besides getting the game? I went to YouTube, I went to their search engine and just started using it as a way to like play notes. So like using the WASD keys and the arrow keys would just mean that playing like a really fast song, like, I don't know, Ballistic, would end up with my search bar looking like this. So then what I think happened is that YouTube's automated system detected that as spam, or me maybe trying to do something to like exploit their search bar. I guess they just kind of banned me to prevent me from doing that. This is all just speculation, but that's what happened, and that's why I think I got banned. But the process of me getting unbanned, I'm gonna be honest, I was so anxious and actually kind of sad about my YouTube channel for the first couple of days that it got terminated, mostly because I got so many liked videos on there. When you spent like 5 years on YouTube and you have like a bunch of liked videos or musics or memes or more music, you just kind of feel sad that it gets deleted, like it just kind of goes away. So my first option after like getting it terminated, like, first of all, I felt shocked, but then I did the stupid thing of submitting an appeal, which I quickly found out that's not something you're supposed to do, especially when you get terminated in a day, because you end up submitting a stupid appeal that will most likely get rejected by YouTube. So what that meant is that for the first 2 weeks of my account being terminated, I had to wait in order to submit another appeal, and in that time, I was looking through videos on how other people got their channels unbanned and looking through like other ways to like see if I could get out of this. So in those 2 weeks looking at other videos about writing like a really good termination appeal, I was writing one. I put all my English persuasion essay lessons to use in that one rejection appeal, because I did not want to lose all my videos. So then the time came. It was 2 weeks. I was so hyped. I put in my rejection appeal. I spent 2 weeks making into that Google form. I waited, and oh my god, I was so anxious, but thank God it got denied. So then I went back to being all mopey and sad about my videos being gone, and I just was just gonna say goodbye right there and then. But then I found out another way, through other research that I did, that Team YouTube has a Twitter where they also like take other people's terminations and like actually review them as well. like basically like a second appeal option, and that was more effective than the Google form that I waited 2 weeks having to redo again because the first time I submitted a throwaway appeal. I tweeted at YouTube saying that, hey, my account got terminated. They told me to submit an appeal. I told them I already did and it got rejected, so I told them that I read the community guidelines. I know what I did, and I can assure you it was not breaking the rules. They asked me what I did wrong. I told them what I think I did wrong, and then they reviewed it, and the only thing I could do at that point was just pray that they accept or that they're going over it, and that was very tense because it took 2 days. With the appeal, it only took like a few hours at most, which made me think that, man, they're really taking their time deciding on whether or not I should be banned. And honestly, I'm gonna say that waiting longer, even though I felt more anxious, it actually made me feel better because it made me think that, okay, they're taking their time with this appeal to see if I did anything wrong. And not only that, the responses I got from Team YouTube were very human, and I could definitely tell that it was not a robot just saying these things. So that added up my confidence in knowing that I got my account back. And I was definitely right. After those two, or how many ever days, I got an email from YouTube saying that I was unbanned and saying that I didn't break any of the rules. And oh my god, I was so happy I got back on my account. And I just looked at all the videos that I had. I was so happy. So for anyone that is going through like a similar situation, I'm not sure if you'd be watching this video, but the steps that you should do is find a way to make efficient appeal, be professional, and be patient, especially if you're thinking about doing the Team YouTube Twitter route. Because being patient, it may take a long time, but like you don't want to rush their response because then they'll probably give you a response that you don't want. So that's it. I'm glad you hated my video, and I don't want to talk anymore to myself in this microphone because that makes me uncomfortable and I feel really weird doing that, so bye.